guys, welcome or welcome back to Cognitive Connections. If you have headphones in, be careful, I'm going to ring a bell to clear the energy out real fast. And I already pulled your first card out, which means you're an empathetic starseed. So if you relate to that, this reading could be for you. Okay. So first card out, empathetic starseed. You're absorbing something that's not yours. So be careful if you are an empath. Just know that a lot of the times when you're around people, those are their feelings and not your own. That's why a lot of us do spend time alone. It can be very overwhelming. A good little trick that I use if you are an empath, 111 on the clock, is I pretend to put up a wall around me. And I'm not talking about boundaries for people. I mean, energetically in my mind, if I'm in a room with a lot of people, I put a wall up around me. And you can close the door and you lock it from the inside. No one on the outside can get in, and you can't feel anyone's feelings or feel anyone's thoughts, anything like that. So it's good to try to do some grounding exercises where you're putting yourself back in your body. If it's someone's birthday, happy birthday. I also keep getting the word trajectory this morning, but it's to look up the spiritual meaning of trajectory, not what it usually means. Empathetic starseed. And once again, the reason I do speak about my dyslexia in the beginning is because sometimes I say sentences backwards. So that's why I'm speaking about it. Just for anyone that doesn't like hearing that, it's something I struggle with. So that could also resonate with you, 212 on the clock. So I have to reiterate that I am, so people aren't completely confused when I speak backwards. Okay. It's a skill. Empathetic starseeds are here to shift the world through their physical presence alone. They don't need to do anything beyond here. Thanks to the energetic change their physical presence causes due to their highly sensitive nature, empathetic starseeds can struggle with being on Earth in a physical body. Many are prone to addiction and depression or tend to mistake other people's feelings and moods for their own. Natural introverts, they tend to prefer spending time alone or in small groups. Crowds can be overwhelming for them. If this card appears, consider listening. If this card appears, consider lightening the load energetically. Don't put yourself under such pressure to go out in the world. Be gentle with yourself. Allow extra time and care to recover energetically. If you are feeling pressured to keep up a certain pace, instead, put the brakes on and treat yourself like a precious baby. Do whatever you can to take the pressures of the world off your plate. Switch off to back on. In today's world, it's normal to feel that we should be doing more, but perhaps being present in our life is enough. This could be a phase you're going through or simply how you're being called to live your life. If your work involves giving to others, right now you're being called to keep something for yourself. You don't need to transmute it all. It's okay to look after your own growth and healing before feeling you should offer it to the world. Indeed, it's necessary if you want to continue to do so sustainably. And then Starseed Soul Inquiry is, how can you take better care of yourself today energetically? That's super important too. If you feel like you don't see things moving or you feel like you're really stuck in a rut, take a second out from the world and just get present with yourself and become conscious. Like, how are you feeling? Where are you? What's going on around you? Know that today's a new day. 10 minutes ago was 10 minutes ago. And even if you did something 444 on the clock you're not proud of or you don't like about yourself, you have every day from now forward to be the person you want to be. Another thing that's very important is finding out what you're gifted with. We are all gifted in different ways. You could be a very ambitious person. You could be a very loving person, caring people. You could like taking care of animals. You could love sports. Whatever it is that naturally you feel good at, it can be lifting others up. Find that and dedicate your purpose to that. When you find that purpose in your life of something you love doing, eventually it doesn't just become a hobby, it can become your job. So just know that no matter what age you are, you can always start over. You can always start fresh. You could even be 56 and be like, really, I'm gonna try to start over now? Or I have to do all this again, I don't wanna do this and that. You don't have to. You can do something completely new. The world is yours, laid out in front of you, and we create our reality. That's why it's so important to get control, 555 on the clock, over our thoughts. Our thoughts are what is going to dictate how we act, what we speak, what we do. 606 on the clock, it could be important for you to start adding a routine or add something new into your schedule that's good for you and just you. What makes you happy? Not a person, not possessions, not money, not any of that. What makes you happy inside that is free? What feels good to you? 626 on the clock for my Starseeds. And forge, don't follow. Pave a new path. Be the leader you wish you had. That's also really important. And then think of a person on your mind. This person says, I'm sorry. They feel defenselessness. They're trying to right past wrongs, and they're going through an uprooting. This could also be you. Remember, whatever energies I'm talking about, this could apply to you. It could apply to someone you're dealing with, or someone you're going to be dealing with or dealt with in the past. All these readings can either be past, present, or future, and you can always check out, for some reason, like I first started this channel about a year ago. If you go back to a year, you might find some good videos that resonate with you more if you're on a twin flame journey, okay? Or if you're being stalked. This deck, I also felt Poe. Let me grab Poe real fast, hold on. Okay. Take a second to clear your mind, your anxiety, your energy. Know that you're safe, that today's a new day, and you can go after anything you want. Try to hold yourself with modesty, integrity, and treat others how you would like to be treated. One of the main things is in life is find the meaning of life is to find your gift and then give it away. If you notice, some of the richest people in the world, they don't really have to do that much work. They had to do a lot of work to get where they are, but then they have people doing stuff for them. We'll get more into that in a different reading. First card out, 3 of Cups. You're going to be having something to celebrate soon. Also, if there is a person that cheated or didn't choose you or something, this can be that person in a third party that says, I'm sorry. And they could be trying to right their wrongs right now. Someone can play an instrument, or this person can also have some people in little spell jars. Remember, what you give power to grows. What you starve will diminish. That's why I want you guys not to think about people doing spell work on you, 911 on the clock, because you don't need to give any power to that. If you have God on your side and you're praying and you surrender and give it up to Him and have faith in whatever His divine plan is for you, you're going to feel a lot less stress. There is something you're going to be able to celebrate soon. And this is from having many self-realizations. You could be having a lot of self-realizations, or someone is having a lot of self-realizations about themselves. This could be someone from your past, be childhood. You could be having a lot of nostalgic moments right now. You could be smelling things that remind you of when you were little. You could have just bought sunscreen or something, and if you haven't worn sunscreen in a while, I highly recommend using that, especially on your hands, chest, neck, face. Okay. But I'm smelling sunscreen. So you could have just smelt sunscreen, or you need to get sunscreen, but you could be having a lot of nostalgic feelings. Now, there is a masculine energy. It could be a water sign. I was never really insane except upon occasions when my heart was touched. I was just looking up emotions this morning too. And sadly, like, one of the strongest emotions you can have is fear. But the other strongest emotion is love. And remember, anger is a secondary emotion that stems from fear or sadness. So when someone's angry at you or anything like that, one, they're projecting how they feel inside. If they're doing that to you, it's because they're hurt about something or feel fearful of something. Now, it looks like this King of Cups, once again, it can be a water sign. He wants to come in and send some kind of message. They could also be doing some research. This can go with the reading I posted the other day, 11/11, where you could have spiritually woke someone up, and now they're just looking into a whole bunch of things because they see life differently right now. It will be found, in fact, the ingenious, always fancy, and the truly imaginative, never otherwise than analytic. I've never noticed what was written on this book. This person can feel like they're melting for you. This person can really be attached to you. I'm going to see who this is, though. Because on this book is murders I've written. It says murders. Someone looks angry, bitter, envious, or jealous. They could be looking into some kind of spell work or something, or looking into 12/12 on the clock and 123 how to get away with a murder. Are these two separate people? Weep now or nevermore. Backstabbing, painful ending. The end of something. Hold on. Taurus energy, the Hierophant. This person just looks pissed off. It was just 123 on the clock. Hold on. Is that death card a person, or is it because of the murder thing? Okay, so this reading is turning out a little different. I've never noticed that on that card. We got death and the devil. And this person just reading up on this. Someone can be obsessive, 1333 on the clock. Someone can be completely obsessed with you. This could either be a masculine energy that really likes you. If not, this is someone attached to a masculine that is in devil energy. And the devil is number 15. So that can be an important day or birthday or someone's age. Someone can be 20 or 21. Yeah, okay, so it looks like there is a masculine energy. Remember, this may resonate, it may not. 1414 on the clock, especially if you are introverted or you're more of an empath. And this starseed, if you relate to that, then this could be your reading. Now, I don't want you to be paranoid that anything's going to happen to you, because what you feed will grow. But I do need to get this message out for whoever it's for. Just make sure you're listening to your intuition. If you feel like you're supposed to stay in for a whole day, even though you really want to go outside, stay inside. 1441 and 444 on the clock. Remember, when I'm speaking about these things, they're angel numbers. And 4 represents stability, so maybe it is good for you to stay indoors today. I'm not sure. If you have a feeling about someone, you're right. This is for my sweet empaths that are being targeted. Now, there is someone heartbroken and stuck in devil energy. And it can be because this could be the person that was in a third party. They could have this person in spell jars. This person feels like they're losing it. They're just melting away. This person could also want to give you a warning, or they're scared. This divine masculine can be scared to come towards you because they know that this crazy ex or someone like that, or if it's a partner, would come and try to do something to you. I actually just watched an ID episode about that. Like, this one woman, her husband was cheating on her and everything else, and instead of killing him, which she would have done, she went to go to the mistress's house first. And if she was going to be, if he was there, he was going to get both of them and then herself, but he wasn't there. And the mistress or his girlfriend, it wasn't even a mistress anymore, it was his new girlfriend. The ex came to the house and then did it to herself. So he couldn't have either of them. 16, 16, and 17 on the clock can be a significant number, or 18. Someone is like planning, plotting, and researching. Someone really thinks that they could get away with murder. They really do. You are rich, respected, admired, and beloved. You are happy as I once was. Someone, I feel like this is this King of Cups. I feel like this person, the person they're with can have them under so much, like if it's not spell work, it's like this person destroyed their confidence. They made them feel horrible about themselves. They could tell them that no one else is going to want to be with them, or if they go to anyone else, they're going to say this, or that. They could also try to make up stuff about this person. All I have not told you that what you mistake for madness is but over acuteness of the sense. And I have told you that what you mistake for madness is but over acuteness of sense. This person could also feel like they're going mad. This person could want to write you a letter. They could have people watching you and them. This person is fantasizing about you and they feel disoriented, not being able to come forward. We also have Scorpio, Taurus, and Capricorn coming out right now. Right now, what your guides want you to know is it's extremely vital and important for you to throw yourself in work. 808. If you need to take a break and relax, do that though. That's how you can manifest good things too. If you're always stuck in that constant grind and stress and worried about something going up or it going down, let those thoughts go. Focusing on working as hard as you can and giving yourself that gentle, kind space and time for yourself is important. There's a need to find a good balance so you can bring in these balanced, beautiful things. It was just 838. Now, the reason you need to keep working is because you're being recognized for this, and your hard work is not going to go unnoticed. You will be rewarded for this. Also, a black dog could be significant, or you're going to get a black dog, and this is a very special animal for you. Someone can also be trying to take your animal or pet. Someone could be scared to leave a situation because of their pets. Find your niche. Work hard and find your niche. Like, when I say there's only one you, there's only one you, and you will get the furthest being yourself, but also finding your own personal power. And that's controlling your emotions, your responses, how you act towards things, having a resilience in you and a determination to be the best you can. Fight for you. You deserve that. And the only person you're in competition with is yourself. The best of you and the worst of you. When were you ever at your best? If you haven't been there yet, awesome, you're going to get there. What was you at your worst? What brought you to your worst? Do you want to continue to do those things? Or do you want to drop things that you know are only going to lead you back down a black hole? Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary over many a quiet and curious volume of forgotten lore. With these materials and with the aids of my trowel, I began vigorously to wall up the entrance of the niche. So it is important to focus on some kind of niche right now. Remember, there's so many people on this planet, like over 8 billion of us, that all have different things we love to do. So trust me when I say there's more people like you. See, I feel like this Emperor is this King of Cups, also Aries energy. Their head is so clouded from either self-doubt, from the person they're with, from bad friends. There was someone working in a group, though. This is a very devilish energy. What is this about? Yeah, rip. Someone could have been working in a group on, you know what? 111 on the clock, and I keep getting trajectory. My little earth angel, empathetic starseeds, temperance. Someone wanted you bound and chained. So a group working on that. And in my head, I just said, but does this person love this person? Ace of Cups, yes. This is someone that did something to you and they had a hollow victory. They didn't just hurt you and other people, they hurt themselves. This Magician. They also could have been doing magic on you and it backfired. But the raven sitting lonely on the placid bus spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word he did outpour. I feel like someone really wants to write to you or talk to you. 222 on the clock. If you feel called to write someone a letter or anything like that, do it. Just do it and take your chances, you guys. Like, I'm getting 4 of Cups energy. Like, someone is going to miss a shot. They're missing opportunities. They're missing chances. Not just for success, but divine love. 10 of Cups, yes. This would be emotional fulfillment. This person feels like time is running out. There could also be cracks in their story that are starting to show, or they have a friend that could be blackmailing them, or emotional blackmail. I'm getting Apollo. I'm also getting Santo and Johnny sleepwalk. One second. 23 is a significant number right now. Now I'm getting that song, it's like, Georgia, I want ya, hold ya, I'll never let you go again like I did. I will never fall in love again until I found her. I would never fall unless it's you I'm falling to. That one song, I don't know if it's called Georgia. I know it's written about a girl named Georgia. Look up that song. It could be how this person feels about you. Yeah, because you're coming out as the Empress and the Queen of Wands. This person sees you ambitious. They see you loving. They see you nurturing. They see you successful, determined, a wonder. I'm getting this person's like on their feet, on their toes. Maybe this person's shorter than you. Is this in reverse? That's a yes card to me. Okay, so someone walked away from an opportunity and they regret this. You're going towards calmer waters now, and this person can see that, and they're stuck in a mental imprisonment. Do they need to be worried? That's a yes for me. Someone could be very bitter, stuck in the past, focused on past stuff that happened that they don't even realize the Two of Cups is still behind them. All I loved alone. This person can feel alone right now, or you could feel alone right now. Somebody is dropping burdens, and it's coming in like a tower. With the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Candles, and the Tower, there's a new phase of your life coming through, definitely with death and rebirth. So you're going through a life transformation at this time, and you have to go through what you're going through so you can get this wish to come in. You have a wish fulfillment coming in, and someone really loves you. You could have a new job coming in, or you're going to get some upgrade or something when it comes to work. You could be working with a Gemini, or you're going to come into a profound connection with someone you're going to work with. And like I said, this person is bored right now. This person, so this can be the person you're supposed to work with. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Where's this Nine of Cups? Nine of Pentacles. Oh, so you're coming out as a very prosperous, attractive, independent person. Even if you don't make a lot of money, this person sees you as independent, loving and caring, and very attractive. Nine of Pentacles. I keep getting ambitious too, but there's this new work opportunity coming, and it's gonna be with a profound connection, like soulmate lover. This is someone, like, when you see couples that are actually in love, they're in love because mentally, spiritually, and on an intelligence level, they're like pretty equal. They both have the same dreams. They both like doing the same things. They both feel the way about certain things. It's like when you find that match, this is that match. This is a profound connection. And I feel like this person knows it, and they're afraid of either their ex, or they're afraid to tell you the truth about something, and they're missing this opportunity. And if they don't come in, then you're going to get someone else that's a King of Cups to come in that will really, really love you. You can meet this person at a dance class. And it's going to wound someone. I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hands the grains of the golden sand. This person wants to go in the water with you. The water's emotions. They want to jump in that ocean. The ocean is like endless freaking love. They're tired of going to a little creek or a pond or getting raindrops of water. I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I hold within my hands the grains of the golden sand. This person could have you in their hands. They know this is a golden opportunity that they're slowly letting go away from them. No one is going to wait forever for someone either. And if that's you, please don't wait for someone forever. What you're doing is telling the universe you're waiting. You go after what you want and get to it. And work hard at it. Nine of Pentacles. You have a profound connection coming in. And you don't see this coming. This could be someone you're at a stalemate with. And you could feel, someone can feel like they have opposing ideas. But someone has to make a difficult choice. They could feel like they don't have enough money. But it's very important, if you can try to save any money, even if it's like 10 cents a day, just try to put that to the side. You guys, I know when you don't have a lot of money, trust me, I get it. Like when you're under 100 or 50 in your account, it sucks. But what if it's not food or rent and you're allowed to save any money? Try to. I don't know who that's for. Remember, not every message in here, 858 on the clock, is going to resonate, but you do have some abundance coming your way. And this is because you're very intelligent. Words have no power to impress the mind without the exquisite horror of their reality. Someone could also want to be a writer. Someone could feel like they don't have the right words to woo you or something like that. And if you are dealing with an empath and you want to woo them too, just be 29 on the clock. Be real and be genuine. Like, come at them with truth. They're going to feel how you're feeling anyways. So if you're lying, they're probably going to be like, I don't trust this, because you don't trust yourself speaking, you know? The Hermit, Virgo energy. Someone can also be dealing with a Queen of Swords that is a Virgo. It doesn't matter if it's masculine or feminine. I was going to say, I feel like someone's friend has emotional blackmail on them or something, or some kind of blackmail, and they're trying to keep a story straight, and the cracks are starting to show in the story. You could already know everything, but someone is missing an opportunity of a lifetime because they could have done something to you in the past that they may not think you know the whole story, and if you do, you know how bad it is. But when you have a mission or a certain counterpart, you jump on it. 3-2-3. Because it's the Two of Cups. And it's a wish come true for both of you. The Star and Two of Cups, you have a divine love coming into your life. Believe it, know it, truly feel it, and have it as yours. Pretend you're already, if it's a person you really love, pretend you're already in a relationship with them. See them, imagine them as a dot, really, really far, far down in the distance. You can hardly see them. And just say, come to me or something. And close your eyes and watch as they slowly get closer and closer. You can see the shadow, the outline, maybe the colors of their clothes finally or their face. Who is that person walking up to you in your dreams? Who is that person that will set your soul on fire, that will make you happy? I truly hope it's yourself. I hope you find someone else too, but know how special you are and how loved you are and unique you are. There's only one you. No one can take that away from you. People can try to take your life, but they can't take your soul. They can't take your core being of who you are. You're one of a kind, you're special, you are gifted and divine. Embrace it. Embrace your weirdness. Embrace whatever you're scared about. And make sure you look in that mirror every morning and you give yourself a high five and you let yourself know that you're winning, that you're a badass, that you get up, and that you can do anything you put your beautiful, handsome, intelligent mind to. There is a divine, true counterpart coming. And this comes after a time of self-care and nice, well-rested healing. Oh, wait, hold on. Because I started getting some stuff. Wait. Okay, so we have the Queen and King of Swords along with the Five of Pentacles. This is a split between two people. It was just 32-23. You might want to look that up. It's because the feminine in this energy, 3-2-3, could have been, or this could be someone they're dealing with. This person is extremely emotionally manipulative. This is what I was picking up on. Like, this person is making them feel like no one else would want them, that no one cares about them. Also, Queen of Cups, like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone wants an equal give and take with you. This could be the person that's coming in that you're going to work with. This person's weighing out their options. But they could also be in like this greedy mindset. This person could be pretty greedy. So just be careful of that. Someone could also be having clarity that they're greedy or that they need to be kinder to others or kinder with their money, with other people. What you give is what you get. Queen of Pentacles. It can put you in that spot. Someone's going to be coming out of sleepless nights. Someone could purposely have been trying to do like beauty spells on you or trying to make you not sleep. This devil energy is ending. And a new passionate beginning starts. Because you are Temperance. You are this earth angel and you're punching out of that skull. People can be irritated that you're so intuitive and they can't catch you. But they're planning and plotting. See, there's a King of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign. And then there's this fire sign, the King of Candles. It's like this person wants forgiveness. Forge, don't follow. Empathetic, Starseeds. This person, I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. If this is like a true soulmate or twin flame, just listen to your intuition. If you feel like something's off, then there's something off. If you have extreme trust issues, then you might want to go to therapy. This person's a hopeless romantic for you. They may not be that way with anyone, like everyone else, but both of you are going to wear your heart on your sleeve in this relationship. And it's because this is a divine, fated connection. What's meant for you will never pass you by unless you let it. Someone could also be trying to control your fate, but that shit never works. It's coming to a painful ending. These people backstab themselves. You have a divine special connection. Now our thoughts thou shalt not banish. Now our visions near to vanish. From the spirit shall they pass no more, like dewdrops from grass. This is coming to an end. These people could be getting in accidents. They could be losing a marriage or a long-term relationship, and it's because someone could have been trying to plan and plot that. Remember, the only person you're in competition with is yourself. And if 555 on the clock, and if you're trying to compete with other people, you're never going to win. We're not supposed to compete with others. We're supposed to lift others up. The only person you should be competing with or comparing yourself to is a past version of you. No one else. You will always find yourself losing if you're trying to compete with someone else. Even if you win, what did you win? You know? Focus on you. Give back. Help others. Find your purpose. Find what makes you happy. Go after your passions. And be gentle with yourself. Be kind. This is from my empathetic starseeds. I love you. So if this all resonated and you want a more personal reading, you can. All the prices are listed in the description box on my page. I'll probably be putting it under this video once I get the chance. And from now on, when it comes to readings, I'll be working Monday through Friday, and I'll be working for 8 hours. I'll probably start work at about 8 or 9, and I will be working those 7, 8, 9 hours in a day just for readings, personal readings and stuff like that. So if you want to schedule one with me, just let me know if you feel called to it. I would love to work with you and help you out in whatever way I can. I hope you guys have a good day. And remember, fill your head with some positive stuff. What do you want to manifest? Write it down. And if you can't think of anything, who do you not want to be? 3737. If you find yourself competing with others, or you're extremely jealous or envious of someone, take a step back and ask yourself why. Because the only person at the end of the day you should be competing with is a past version of yourself. Who do you want to be? And most importantly, who do you not want to be? If we can't realize our wrongs, then we're always going to be placing blames on others, and that will get you nowhere. You have to take accountability for your actions. I know that can be hard to hear, but it's extremely necessary. I have to do that all the time. The only person that puts myself in a bad place is me. Other people can try to, but they don't have control of my emotions. I do. What are you going to let affect you? What are you going to let bother you? I hope it's no one else but yourself. I hope you are the only person that can bother you in a good way, so you can work on yourself to get what you want out of life. I love you guys. You're safe, special, and blessed. There is some toxic energy or addiction that someone could be working on or needs to work on, and they're leaving it out in the cold. You're getting smart with it. Don't stay bored. Invest in yourself, and you'll get out of this mental imprisonment. There is someone that really is heartbroken over you, though. I was going to say, I feel that so heavy right now. I'll pull a few of these hidden truths for this person. I saved your text messages. I am not over you. I feel the sexual tension. I wish we could go back. I feel like this person really feels like they messed up. Yeah. I wish we could go back. I want you back. I don't want to let you go. I still feel pain, and I feel so drawn to you. This person feels extremely drawn to you. They still have feelings for you, and they hide their feelings. This person could be scared of the partner they're with or that past person. They don't know how to feel. And they're afraid they have too much to lose. But they said, I won't let you down. Someone's protecting you, whether it be spiritually or physically. Even if they have to act like they hate you, they're secretly protecting you. Especially if it's spiritual warfare. I am waiting patiently. Someone has too much to lose. But you inspire this person. They can't reach out, and they compare others to you. You have this person hooked. These two people are in love. Your intellect arouses me. That's why they're constantly comparing others to you too. They have too much to lose. I do love you. I'm not financially stable. You broke my hearts in reverse, so they could have broke your heart. And they don't know how to feel in reverse, which means they do. They know what's right and what's wrong and who they're supposed to be with. And your intellect definitely arouses them. But I have too much to lose. Who is this about? Doot. It would be an equal give and take. This is a true soulmate. This is a very special, and my toilet just went off. This is a profound connection, soulmate or twin flame, also Gemini energy, stuck in a mental imprisonment. This person's afraid they're about to miss their shot and their chance if they don't speak up. Remember, don't wait on anyone. Focus on you and your future. But this is a fated connection, so you guys let me know what happens. I like when you guys tell me if a reading resonates and getting feedback, if there's anything I can improve on or do for you. You guys help give me strength. See, this came out in reverse. It's like this person could be married to this person or they're in a long-term commitment, but look how upset they both look. They're looking at this ring like, what did I marry or what did I do or who am I with? And this other person's just like praying, but there's a tower moment happening and they're releasing burdens, which stuck in the past. Let me see, hold on. Just be me, just be you. Do. Someone is lying to themselves. This person's lying to yourself or to others. A need for perspective and honesty, secrets, something stolen, taking more than your fair share, and being held back by imposter syndrome. This is why this person hasn't come in yet. You're too protected. You're too loved. This person's daydreaming about a life with you, so you could definitely be getting a lot of synchronicities involving them. They miss hearing your voice. You could sing. They could love your singing, and they still have feelings for you. This person's feeling disoriented. They're lying to themselves about how they feel for you. They're lying to others. Everyone could eventually see through that too. Like if this person pretends to hate you or acted like they hated you, it's like no one has that much emotion for someone unless they have deep feelings for someone. If you didn't care about someone, they wouldn't bother you. I love you guys. Have a good day.